Hello and welcome to this behind the scenes video on the channel Switch Dude. So the first thing I want to show you is my lighting setup. So let's have a look. So this is my key light. It actually starts here in my kitchen. It's very bright. It actually shines through this window here and onto the couch. That's the couch where I sit. And that's the light. Let's have a look at it on the other side. We bring the ISO down, make it darker. So if you can see here, this is the key light which shines down onto me as I sit on this couch. Here is the fill light, which is a ring light. It's very bright. It shines down onto me here. It works as the key light. And then we've got two lights up here which work as the backlight. We've got one here and we've got one here. And that is essentially my 3-point lighting setup. So we've got one in the kitchen which shines through this window, through the door, and then we've got this ring light here which is the key light, and we've got these two lights up here which are the backlight. Let's have a look over here. So we've got this poster. I actually got this poster for £8 off of eBay, and I've got this Link canvas. This was a bit more expensive. This was about £35. It's really cool though. And we've got some bits here. So here, it's a Pro controller. Here we've got a Wolf Link amiibo. It's really cool actually. In The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, you can actually scan it on your controller and Wolf Link appears and he fights alongside you. So that's a really cool amiibo. That's the only amiibo I've got actually. We've got here my box for the Nintendo Switch. I actually got my Nintendo Switch on the launch of the Nintendo Switch back on the 3rd of March 2017. So mine is actually a launch Switch. And then we've got this grip case cover. I actually bought that to make a video for, but I never ended up making the video. And then we've got a bunch of games here. We'll have a closer look at them, shall we? Okay, so let's have a look at some of these games. So we've got FIFA 18, Street Fighter, the 30th Anniversary Collection, SteamWorld Dig 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Mario Odyssey, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls 5. We've got Doom, Dragon Quest Builders, Ultra Street Fighter 2 The Final Challengers, LA Noire, Resident Evil Revelations Collection, and Payday 2. So those are all my physical games. Okay, so what do I do for sound? So as you can see, here's two microphone stands. Here's one of them. The microphones I use are actually shotgun microphones, like this one here. This is the Rode NTG2 microphone. That's my second microphone. I've got two shotgun microphones. The main one I use is actually on the camera here, the one I'm speaking into right now. That's the NTG4 Plus. It's a very good microphone. It does field work like this, where you point it over your subject just out of camera shot and it picks up the voice very well. And it also doubles as a voiceover mic. I can use it as a voiceover mic, and I can put a wind filter on it. Let's get my wind filter. So here's a wind filter. I actually put it in front of it like that and I just speak into it. Maybe I'll try and show you a picture of that as well, but yeah, I use shotgun microphones to record my voice for sound. And these microphones here, they actually run into a mixer, which is over the back there. You can't see it, it's so dark. But yeah, these microphones actually run into a mixer, which runs into my computer, which I record the sound in Audio Director, Cyberlink Audio Director 7. So that's the software I use to record the sound. In terms of the video, I actually use Final Cut Pro to edit the video, Final Cut 10 I should say, and I also use Adobe After Effects to do visual effects, and yeah, that's it. So what camera do I use? So the camera I use is the Canon 6D DSLR, and the lenses I use, the main lens I use is actually on the camera at the moment. It's the Canon wide-angle 24mm f2.8 IS lens, And I also use the Canon Nifty 50 51.8, one that everyone uses. And I also use this Samyang f1.4 85mm lens, prime lens. It's really good for some of the longer focal range shots that I use. So I'm going to put the camera on the tripod now. Okay, so that was my behind the scenes video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a